The Phantom Hitchhiker. Late one stormy night, a weary trucker named Jake was driving through a desolate stretch of highway. As the rain poured down, he spotted a young woman drenched in water, thumbing for a ride. Feeling sympathetic, Jake pulled over and let her into the cab. The woman was quiet, her face hidden in the shadows. After a few miles, Jake tried to strike up a conversation, but the woman remained eerily silent. When he glanced over, he saw that her seat was empty and she was nowhere to be found. Terrified, he slammed on the brakes and pulled over. In the rearview mirror, he saw the woman's soaked figure standing on the side of the road, staring at him with hollow eyes. He quickly sped away, never to stop for hitchhikers again. The haunted rest stop. Tom, a long-haul trucker, had heard rumors about a haunted rest stop along his route, but he brushed them off as urban legends. One night, exhaustion forced him to stop there despite his reservations. As he settled in for the night, strange sounds echoed through the air: footsteps, whispers, and faint laughter. Ignoring the unease, Tom tried to sleep. Suddenly, his truck's engine roared to life, and the vehicle started moving on its own. Panicking, he struggled to regain control, finally managing to slam on the brakes. When he looked out the window, he saw the apparition of a trucker from a bygone era glaring at him. Tom never stopped at that rest stop again and warned fellow truckers to steer clear. The abandoned warehouse. One winter night, Mike, a trucker, was directed to deliver a load to an abandoned warehouse in the middle of nowhere. As he approached the decrepit building, he felt a shiver run down his spine. The place seemed to exude an aura of malevolence. While unloading, he heard faint cries coming from inside the warehouse. Despite the growing dread, he investigated, only to find a dimly lit room filled with old, rusted cages. In one of them, he saw a skeletal figure, barely alive, mouthing the words, "Help me." Horrified, Mike rushed back to his truck and called the authorities. The police arrived, only to discover a grisly scene of human trafficking and torture. The haunting cries Mike had heard were the echoes of countless victims who had suffered within those walls. From then on, Mike couldn't shake off the feeling that the spirits of those tortured souls still lingered, watching him from the shadows.